For context purposes, since I know this video is coming out months after the ending, I am currently making a manga recommendation video, coming soon in 2025.
This shit is taking so fucking long.
One of the manga in that video is Erased, and for those who haven't watched the anime, you should, it's pretty fucking good. But the ending of the anime sucked, in my opinion. I wanted to compare it to something, and the first shit ending that came to mind was Tokyo Revengers. And then I got irrationally angry, like traumatic memories rising to the surface, and this video came into existence. Now, we all know Tokyo Revengers ending is god awful, right? Everyone here should be in agreement that it was so horrible. But how bad was it really? Well, first, we gotta talk about the different levels of bad endings. Level 1 is an ending that leaves a bit to be desired. I wouldn't even consider it bad, but just mediocre. They're a bit below the quality from what came before. An example of this, and I might get some flack for this, is Slam Dunk, which I always found to have a semi-rush ending, but it's nowhere near enough to tarnish the masterpiece the rest of the manga is. Another example is Stardust Crusaders, which ended with a pretty random and dumb ass pull, but it doesn't really affect the quality of the series nor the fight where it originated from, since it's fucking JoJo's, it can do whatever they want and still be fired. Level 2 endings are what I would call bad endings. They are the ones which leave a bitter taste in your mouth. They might mess up your perspective on the series, resulting in a potential 1 or 2 point deduction to your rating. The quality is definitely subpar to the preceding content, but doesn't ruin it enough to warrant super duper hate. Some examples that come to mind is Magi's ending, The Promised Neverland's manga ending, and this is where I would put the ending of Erased. Now, level 3 endings are the bad endings. These are the ones that genuinely fuck up the entire series and leave a spicy taste in your mouth, like they elicit anger within you. They are rushed, severely unsatisfactory in almost all departments, and are like a big old slap from the creator. They are like the antithesis or the polar opposite of Code Geass's ending, which turned a great anime into an unforgettable one. These endings, they turn any anime, regardless of quality, into dog shit. That's how bad they are. The most famous example of this level of horrific endings in recent times is, of course, the fumble of the god dang decade, Attack on Titan. And for obvious reasons, this is the realm where Tokyo Revengers lies, and it checks all the boxes. The pacing is so fucking bad. Come with me for a second on a flashback to the last few chapters of the series. Mikey, given Takamichi's insistence on
Going berserk,
goes fucking berserk, giving into these dark impulses. The two are boxing, duking it out, and then Takamichi is stabbed by Mikey. Now, this fight and the context surrounding it is still goofy as fuck, and I feel as though Takamichi dying here is unnecessary as fuck, but I can appreciate Takamichi as a character here. If I ignore the context, if I ignore the ending and this entire shitty ass arc, this is a genuinely chilling moment in the series for me. Seeing Takamichi facing death down with a fucking stone cold stare, saying I will do it over and over again just to see you all smile, is goddamn powerful. I love the parallel and role reversal between Takamichi, whose nickname is literally Crybaby Hero, having a deadpan expression, similar to Mikey, whose nickname is the Invincible Mikey, someone who's supposed to be invulnerable and not feel emotion, crying like a crybaby. It is seriously an awesome scene. And then you realize, oh wait, the entire arc still sucks. Oh wait, this only happened due to Mikey's dark impulses, which is convoluted and poo-poo and dog shit. But hope is not lost yet, as the series is given a second chance. The two both time leap to the past, where they get to redo the entire series basically. Now remember, this shit is coming off of a super emotional climax. You would expect this chapter to be the transition to a new arc, where Takamichi and Mikey both work together to rectify all the tragedies that have occurred in the series. And then this panel happens. Kept on running, motherfuckers, slow down. But they keep going and going, and oh, they already stopped at an 11-year time skip. Imagine if this panel happened 60 or 70 chapters later, where we would have seen Mikey and Takamichi struggle through trying to unify the gang. How cool would it have been if we got 1 or 2 more arcs where Wakui can fully explore and realize characters using their past? We can understand the madness behind Taiju, or at least gain some inkling of that. We can witness Takamichi and Mikey's already close relationship relationship deepen and blossom into a more satisfying bromance. We can explore the inner workings of the dark impulse, or maybe even learn about the guy who first had it. There could have been so much more that would have recontextualized the entire fucking final arc, and even the entire series. But alas, the ending was severely rushed, and its potential was snuffed out. And I can't help but feel this ending chapter is hollow, like it's not something that was earned. Takemichi has struggled and fucking struggled through multiple timelines, dying a few times, and yet I feel as though that struggle doesn't contribute to the reward of this happy ending, because Takemichi branches off from that struggle and apparently ran through all those situations that caused that anguish with ease, thus ridding any satisfaction from this sweet ass ending. Again, this could have been fixed if we got an entire arc showcasing Takemichi actually getting into conflict and persevering through them, and we get to see that effort, but that shit literally doesn't exist. All in all, Tokyo Revenger ends with a very unsatisfying ending. Character arcs are unfinished, pacing is whack as shit, and the perfect reward, the perfect outcome, is not at all proportional to the time and effort that went in, i.e. that tiny ass glimpse. It's so tiny that I'm literally running out of new panels to edit in to show y'all, so things are gonna repeat. But that just goes to show you how short this chapter is of Takemichi and Mikey running through the almost 300 chapter series in one chapter, less than one chapter. How fucking insane does that sound? It is so ridiculous. And the fact that Wakami tries to really say, yo, this tiny ass chapter adds up to this Disney ass ending. No, bro, no. That is why Tokyo Revenger's ending is trash. Thank you for watching. Let me know in the comments what you think about the ending. Is it trash? Is it actually satisfying to you for some strange reason? Is it as bad as I said? Is it even worse than I said? Feel free to discuss. I'll probably never respond, but anyway, thanks for watching. Peace.